India is one of the few countries endowed with abundant solar energy. The country receives about 5,000 trillion kilowatt hour per year, which is more than sufficient to satisfy the power requirement of the entire nation. Although solar energy is a very promising source of energy, it requires regular maintenance after installation. Accumulation of dust on solar panels has adverse effects like reduction in power output, decrease in overall efficiency, formation of hot spots and dead cells. This emphasizes the need to keep the surface of the solar panel as clean as possible. Most contemporary cleaning methods employ water-based techniques. Given the global water crisis, a better solution is needed. Photovoltaic panels in general are installed in relatively inaccessible areas like roofs or arid deserts, which make manual cleaning operations difficult and expensive. Implementation of the proposed design eliminates the need for water-based cleaning methods, manual interventions, and cleansing difficulties in remote places.
The overall system consists of the MSP 430 launchpad, DC-DC buck converters, battery level indicator, accelerometers, ultrasonic sensor and motor drivers.
The master control board is a general purpose board designed to interface battery level indicator, accelerometer and ultrasonic sensor with MSP 430 G2553 launchpad. It relays the control signal to the motor driver and it is powered from the buck converter module. Triple axis accelerometers are used to measure the orientation of the robot on the panel. To increase the accuracy, two accelerometers are used and the average of the respective X and Y values is used to appropriately navigate the robot. The buck converter module consists of two buck converter ICs for regulated supply of 3.3 volts and 5 volts respectively. It has two TI LM2675 ICs to generate the required supply. The diodes are used to prevent reverse current and the LC filter is used to achieve ripple-free DC voltage. The 3.3 volt output powers the microcontroller and the accelerometer, while the ultrasonic sensor and the motor drive require 5 volt. The TI IC LM3914 dot bar display driver is used to indicate voltage level based on battery voltage. It is operated in dot mode and calibrated for 12.6 volts using appropriate resistances. When the lithium polymer battery voltage falls below 11.8 volts, an appropriate signal is sent to the microcontroller. The lithium polymer battery charger circuit comprises of a variable voltage regulator LM317, a transistor, a comparator, and a power MOSFET IRF540N. In the charging circuit, a regulated voltage of 12.6 volts from LM317 is used to charge the batteries. The resistors connected to the base of the transistor limit the charging current. When charging is complete, it is necessary to immediately disconnect the battery from the supply. Otherwise, it is very likely that the batteries will explode. Hence, a protection circuit is added using LM358N as a comparator and the power MOSFET as a switch. A reference voltage from diode 1N4148 is compared with the base voltage of the transistor. Once charging is complete, the op-amp switches off the transistor, charging is stopped and hence LED stops glowing.
The robot is built on a circular wooden chassis. The circular design ensures that the robot can orient itself in any direction to recharge automatically at the docking station. All the circuit boards are mounted on an acrylic sheet fixed at a particular height above the chassis. Two slots are created on the chassis where the vacuum cleaner and the rolling brush are fixed with the help of mechanical supports. The rolling brush is coupled with the gear arrangement attached to the high-speed DC gear motor. It disperses the dust towards the vacuum cleaner, which in turn creates enough suction to remove the dust. A high-speed Johnson motor is used to create the vacuum. The base design of the vacuum cleaner is developed by using a customized carpet cleaner and a filter. To climb on inclined surfaces, two gripper wheels are coupled with high-torque DC geared motors. Wood is used to construct the docking station and connecting rails. Two aluminum strips are provided at the docking station where the power supply is given to charge the battery. The dust accumulated on solar panels forms a sticky layer which cannot be cleaned directly by using a portable vacuum cleaner. Hence, a two-stage cleaning process is implemented. In the first stage, a rolling brush is fixed on the robot such that it agitates and pushes the dust towards the vacuum cleaner. In the next stage, the vacuum motor is used to create enough suction to collect the dust scattered on the solar panel. The robot travels the solar panel according to the path shown in the diagram. This predefined path ensures that the total expanse of the solar panels is covered effectively. The ultrasonic sensor is used to detect the edges of the solar panel. In order to stay on the defined path, the output signals from the accelerometers are processed using the MSP430 G2553 microcontroller and compared to the predefined set of values. Now, the PID control technique is implemented by adding the calculated error to the timer's capture compare register value, which alters the PWM signal given as input to the motor driver. The PID constants are found by repeated testing on inclined surfaces. A particular set of values are chosen such that they are applicable for any small inclination. As soon as an entire group of solar panels are clean, the robot travels to the next group via the connecting rails. In order to navigate across the connecting rails, the reciprocating motion of the path planning algorithm is used. In general, solar panels are cleaned at night since cleaning during its principal operation leads to non-uniform power outage and decrease in efficiency. Thus, the robot has been designed to operate at any time of the day. If the battery voltage falls below a particular threshold, the input from the battery level indicator is processed by the MSP430 and then the robot stops the cleaning process. It returns to the docking station according to the path shown in the diagram. The robot has two pointed tips connected to the battery placed at its outermost edges. Once the charging strips come in contact with the pointed tips, the battery starts charging and the robot comes to a halt. The charging mechanism has been designed this way to ensure that the robot can enter the dock in any orientation and still recharge itself easily. When charging is complete, the charging circuit automatically disconnects itself from the battery and the robot comes out of the dock. Now it returns to the same column where cleaning was last stopped and it resumes the cleaning process. This is done by keeping track of the number of cycles of cleaning completed by the robot. It returns to the destination by retracing its path to the docking station. Once the entire array of solar panels are cleaned completely, the same procedure shown previously is used to return to the docking station. The proposed design was tested in a real-time environment and successfully implemented. The results have been previously shown in the video. This work can be extended by implementing dust sensing methods to control the speed of the rolling brush and the vacuum motor. This system is very helpful to check if an area is cleaned thoroughly or not. If the robot is unable to clean a spot, it can be programmed to send a message to the user so that the particular spot can be cleansed manually to avoid the formation of hotspots. Addition of a gyroscope to the navigation control of the system would greatly improve the feedback mechanism. Implementing machine learning concepts would enable the robot to find preset values by itself accurately, thus making it fully autonomous and a step closer to be released as a commercial product.